there is error during execution of the program, then your entire program will crash. To come out of such situation, you can do exception handling. Now, without exception handling, what happens? We will see in this program. Consider this span function block, which takes divide by as the argument and returns 42 as a constant by divide by, 42 by divide by. This function will be called here spam2. Spam2 calls the spam function with divide by 2. 42 by 2, no error. It does normal execution. And then spam12. Spam12. 42 by 12, no error. But when spam0 called, 42 by 0, there is error. Okay, therefore, it goes to error handling. Okay, what happens? It displays the error message. It displays the error message. Divide by 0 error, and control come out of the program. Okay, entire execution of the program will stop. Only two output will be displayed here. Two outputs are displayed, and during this call, error message appeared. Okay, and control come out of the program. To come out of such circumstances or to avoid such situation, if you write return 42 by divide by inside the try block, inside the try block you have written this statement, and you have handled the error by using except keyword. Except, there is a exception name, zero division error. Okay, this zero division error is default exception name. Sorry, zero division error is system defined exception name, not default. Sorry, system defined exception name. You should not change the spelling here. This is system defined exception. Exception name is zero division error. Okay, this zero division error is the exception name, and inside that exception you have written the statement error invalid argument. Okay, now what happens? During spam2, error will not be there. Error will not happen. Spam12, there is no error. But when spam0 called, see, you are written in the try block 42 by 0 gives error, then it goes to zero division error exception block. Okay, it goes to zero division error exception block and displays this error message. Displays error message, and then control try to execute next statement. Okay, control come to this statement and executes this statement normally. There is no abnormal execution of the program or abnormal abortion of the program. There is no exiting from the program in between. Okay, as soon as this function is called with the 0, then exception will be handled by except zero division error, then control normally continues to execute to this statement. Okay, this about exception handling. Exception can be handled in different ways. For example, here the spam calling is written inside the try block. Spam calling is written inside the try block, but here spam definition is inside try block. Okay, what's the difference between this block and this block? See, here when calling the function is inside the try block, you know, spam 2, spam 12, no problem. But when spam 0 happens, okay, 42 by 0 gives a division by error exception. Now control comes to zero division error, displays invalid argument, and then it won't execute the following statement. Okay, it ends the program. Therefore, result will be for this spam 2 21, for spam 12 3.5, but for spam 0 invalid argument, no more output. It is not continuing back to spam 0 because once the exception happens here, it executes this statement, then it ends the program. There is no more statement after this except block. It won't go back to spam 1. That's the problem of this type of error handling. Therefore, correct way of error handling is this method, where the statement which gives the error is written inside the try block and except block is written followed by try block. Next, the function is called. Okay, this gives proper result or proper output. Now we try to execute the exception handling block. See, define spam is a function which takes divide by as the argument, and return 42 by divide by is written as a normal statement. It is not inside the try block, but in the main function calling the spam is given inside the try block. See the indentation here, indentation inside the try block. We are inside the try block up to print spam 1. Afterwards there is a except block. Zero division error is the exception name, and print error invalid message belongs to exception block. This is second way of exception handling. If you try to run this, okay, if you try to run this, you can see the output. Okay, it takes some delay to give the output. First it gives output of spam 2. Next it gives output of spam 12. Then it gives output of spam 0. Output of spam 0 is nothing but 42 by 0 is exception 0 division error, and it displays invalid argument. Okay, invalid argument, and control won't continues to spam 1. Control won't continues to spam 1. Okay, after displaying invalid argument, it stops the program. The proper way of error handling is this, where return 42 by divide by is written inside the try block. Okay, now define spam is the function inside that try block. Therefore, you observe the indentation properly, and print messages inside the except block, and this is the main function, okay, which is calling the spam function. Now you see execution of this program. Execution of this program, if you run the program, it gives proper output, where 21.0 is the output of spam 2, 3.5 is the output of spam 12, error invalid argument is the output of spam 0, print spam 1 is the output of print spam 1 is 42. Okay, print spam 1 output is 42. It displaying every output properly. Spam 2 21, spam 12 3.5, spam 0 error invalid argument, no output, none. Spam 1 42. Now we displays all the output properly. See, this is a way of exception handling properly. Okay, where exception, the statement which gives the exception written inside the try block, and error is written inside the error message is written inside the except block. Okay, and then the function spam is called. Now we see a small program or a small project, guess the number game. Okay, the objective of this program is nothing but this program generates random number between 1 to 20, and it asks you the input. If your inputted number is same as generated secret number, then program will be ending by displaying proper success message. See, first it generates the random number between 1 to 20. Random number may be any number. It may be either 5 or 6 or 12, 15, any number between 1 to 20. Then it asks the user to enter his own number. If the user entered number is equal to generated random number, because random number is nothing but here secret number. If both matches, then program displays successful message and program ends. Otherwise, it continuously asking the input from the user 6 times, okay, totally 6 times. Okay, during that 6 input operation, if you enter proper number which is equal to generated secret number, then it displays the success message. Otherwise, it displays different messages like your guess is too low if inputted number is less than secret number. Otherwise, if inputted number is greater than secret number, it displays your guess is too high. Okay, otherwise, if both inputted number and secret number same, it displays match or successful message like good job. Okay, how this program work? It is very easy. See here, import random. You are importing random model to generate the random number, because you are going to use randint function which is from random model. Whatever number you generated, whatever number it generated using randint function, it stores to the variable secret number. Okay, now the secret number is number which holds generated random number. Okay, now there is a looping statement. For guess taken is a variable in the range 1,7. Okay, 6 times it iterates, and in the 6th iteration it asking input from the user by displaying the message take a guess. Inputted number is stored to variable guess. If guessed number, that's your inputted number, is less than secret number, it displays your guess is too low. Else, if inputted number is greater than secret number, it displays your guess is too high. Else, if inputted number is equal to secret number, it come out of the program because there is a break statement. Okay, now this much inside the for loop. Now outside the for loop, if guessed number is equal to secret number, it displays the successful message. Okay, displays the message by converting the given number to string, because this is the string you are using concatenation operator. Okay, and in between that number is converted to string and there is a string you are concatenating. Therefore, the number is converted into string thereby using str function. If inputted number is not equal to secret number, it displays number I was thinking was different. Okay, this is a small project. Okay, if you try to run this program, it asks the input. Okay, first it generates the number and asks the input. If you input 3, enter. Okay, now your guess is too low because the generated secret number is higher than 3. Once again it allows you to input. If you input some high number 8, enter. See, now also your guess is too low because it may generate more than 8. If you input 15, enter. See, your guess is too high because it generated less than 15. Now I input 12. See, like that it asks you 6 times. In this 6th time, if you input proper number, okay, then it ends the program. 7, then now also it's not matching. Okay, 9, your guess is too low, it's given a 9 I give. Now also it's not matching. Okay, no, okay, the number I was thinking was 11. See, what number generated? by using a random number operation. It was 11. Our input is not matched to generated secret number. Okay, if our input is matching to generated secret number, it displays the success message and program will break or control will come out of the program. This is about the project, small mini project, guess a number. Okay.